Okay, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're playing some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we finally made it to Drake's Breath and destroyed the Mothercrystal. Meanwhile, Jill also got to act upon her atonement and seek revenge on her previous captor of the Iron Bloods, Ermaran or something like that. He's dead now. He can't run anywhere. He's got a rapier in his chest, or a hole where a rapier used to be. That being said, we finally made it back to our hideaway, but Jill overexerted herself. Therefore, she's currently in the infirmary. I see that we do have a couple of new quest options over here. We have an addition to the horticulture area. We're going to check that out, the garden. And we also have a quest here. Let's go ahead and pick them up, see what they are. And if it's just kind of filler stuff, I'll do those in between episodes. But let's just go ahead and grab them, see what they are.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Of course not.
Definitely some more of a side quest thing that I'll do, though.
Aren't you a dear?
I need that
I've paid for 2
renown.
bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Alright. Well, we're definitely going to prioritize those quests. That seems like a simple fetch quest. Let's check out what the guard needs from us, because that's a addition. Usually whenever the plus signs show up on the map, it means we're going to gain something from assisting in helping them out. I also got some new gear. We had a whole bunch of items, the platinum set. So I got myself the upgraded sword, as well as I believe the wrist and the necklace. All of which were hardy upgrades for us. Okay, so it's not the garden. The area, this area over here is like a storehouse, isn't it? Oh, no, yeah, it's the botanist, for sure.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Oh, absolutely.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course.
I hope it raises the potency of the potion and the high potion.
Bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Alright, let's go ahead and prioritize that one. I do want to see what we get from our local botanist if we assist with this one. And this should be another normal fetch quest. Maybe with some slight killing in the, you know, the realm of things. Looks like it's up there by the chapel. I could be wrong. And we'll get there easy enough on our chocobo. Whenever we get down the elevator. But, yeah, that being said,
sticking with us.
it'd be very good if this raised the potency of our potions, so that way I could finally take off the accessory that raises potencies of potions. I feel like it's a necessity to have that equipped. Why would you negate straight 20% and make your potions the strength of high potions, and your high potions, well, you know, way stronger than that. Higher
This is no
potions.
time to ride.
Mega potions, even. I wonder if mega potions are in the game.
Come on.
Think about it.
Run like the wind.
Bullseye. Alright, so... this way, perhaps? Not exactly where the chapel is, but enough off to the side.
The marshes near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's
Goblin
see if they're damp enough for
gardener.
Morganbeards.
Yeah, we won't fool with them. Oh,
You deserve a rest.
goblin coin? It looks like we're definitely gonna have to fight those goblin gardeners over there.
Yellow. Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
We are absolutely destroying it. $22,000. That's great.
Too slow.
And we parried the hell out of that. And we parried the hell out of that. We destroyed that guy. I was so focused on like touching the buttons as quick as I could that I know I didn't speak a single word there, but like we were just like
Familiar about this scent.
in tune with beating his ass again.
It reminds me of home.
All right,
Hopefully this will be enough.
we got the Morgan's beard. We can go ahead and head back to the hideaway. That was simple enough, and for that we probably gained ourselves a pretty good boon to our botany area. I hate that it's so far away from the, I hate that everything's so spread out in the hideaway. I get it. I wish there were, like, tiny ways to fast travel between destinations, shortcuts, what have you. But, you know, overall, can't complain too much. It's not that far. But, yeah, let's go ahead and turn this in. Meanwhile, or speaking about that, I'm pretty happy with all the things that were coming through the Steam summer sale. I managed to pick up a couple things. I don't know when I'll get actually time to play any of them.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Not really.
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, Allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Seems as though Discord wanted to go off my phone repeatedly. Hopefully you guys didn't hear too much of that. 350 XP and Morgan's Beard extract necessary for increasing consumable potency. Alright, consumable potency enhanced. What does that mean for us? Does that do what I think it does? You have obtained a phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions are restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart tonics last longer. Okay, so that did exactly what I hoped it would do. I don't know if it's necessarily the 20% that we get from the Cleric's Medallion, but I am finally going to put on a different thing. I would totally love to try out the Wages of Warcraft over here. Increases ability points earned in normal encounters. We also have an XP earn one, 15%. I feel like we'd do better off looking for the ability points one. So we're going to do that.
Planting those seeds then.
And now we can head on and visit the infirmary. Let's see how Jill is doing since we destroyed the Mothercrystal at Drake's Breath. I never actually... I seem to remember thinking I've seen Liquid Flame
Let us know if you find any
in a
rotten
previous
plants.
Final Fantasy game, but can we get there from there? Can't remember. Oh, you can actually get there from this direction. I seem to remember thinking Liquid Flame was maybe an enemy in the previous games. Off the top of my head, not a very notable enemy from what I can remember. And I think it was definitely more of the older Final Fantasies that Liquid Flame would have popped up in.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Thank you, Tarya. Ooh. Cover up, my lady.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
Oh, we knew that was gonna happen.
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
By who? We were just there.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about.
It's the Men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Well, let's go do right in that. And then we'll go punch Kupka's teeth in. I can't just be walking around in my backyard trying to punch in castle gates.
They said they'd give us.
Plus, it'll be nicer to return home. Maybe we'll actually get to speak to Mother.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
We're gonna go speak to Vivian. And it looks like maybe we have some more hunts. Do we? We got 2 more new hunts. We have a Minotaur named Secret. And the, in Rosaria. And then, yeah, we have the Severian. Also in Rosaria. And it looks like that one is right where we were just at. With the, for the Morgan beard. How many more, renown do we need for our next reward from Patron's Whisper? We still need about 35. Yeah, it's okay. It sucks because the next reward is a Cleric's Medallion, which means it's going to increase the potency of our potions even more, and then I'll have to equip that.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rosfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The selfsame army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna automatically teleport us there from the hideaway. What is okay, that's the side quest for that. Nearby activities. Nope, we'll just go ahead and travel to Rosalith. Oh, we're jumping into the meat of it already, huh?
Fortify the castle gates at once.
I'm just ready to throw down with Titan.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Time to put this platinum sword to use. Let's go say hello to Kupka. I really like his name, though. I will say that. Hugo Kupka is a pretty cool name.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Alright. Let's go punish somebody in the capital, then.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Oh, wow. What was that?
Why do this?
I thought that cleared the house, but I guess that trebuchet didn't...
We can get through here.
I guess that was a lot closer than we thought it was. Well, hello, you. Protect. Some opponents will cast Protect spell to raise defensive barriers around their allies that shield them from melee attacks. When engaging protected at targets identified by the shield icon above their heads, avoid using your sword. Instead, employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier.
Murderers!
And there's only one fitting punishment.
You know what? We'll just focus on someone else for a second. We need to get to the guys responsible for casting the Protect to begin with. All done. I was looking to see, oh, that's right, so I decided to equip an accessory, I believe, that charges magic spells for me, right? No. Yes, okay, there it is. Channels Whispers. Yeah, so I no longer have to charge my own magic, it'll charge for me. But yeah, those Protect barriers, those came up pretty quickly on those enemies. I thought maybe there'd be like a small gap in between all of it, but apparently not. They constantly cast that shit.
I yield! I yield!
Oh, damn, those guys were just going ham on them. They're dead already, man.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape!
Oh. I know what I was trying to do, but that's not it at all. There we go. Alright, I like the charge to magic thing. It's pretty cool. I don't really have to think about it anymore. At some point, we'll have to check the period of property and potency of our potions now.
Out of our way.
I'm not even hitting that one. What is going on here?
Farewell.
Boom. Hey, and we got a level up in the middle of combat. Oh, so close to 2,000 health. That was everybody, right? Yeah, okay. Looks like we can slip in between these boxes. Is there anything over here up the stairs? No, there is not. And up we go.
Come on, take him.
Nope. Oh shit. Oh, you're a jerk. Oh shit, we still fell for it. Come at me. There we go.
Help me.
Oh wow, that was an instant stagger. Come on, have at me. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that, you know, you were gonna be doing bullshit. Alright, well, he's down. I should have been focusing him the entire time. I didn't realize there was a mini-boss in the group. That's okay. Use more high potions than I want, or maybe I didn't realize that I was using high potions. Alright, what else we have over here? Bloody Heights. Some more potion. And what's through this great gate? Oh, enemies. I thought they were people. I mean, I guess technically they are people.
Get out of my city or die!
Oh, yeah. Was that the whole fight? Wow. We wiped the street with those guys. It was nothing. We'll do that a couple times to Kupka and he'll be down for the count for sure. The Will of Lightning pile drive. Which one's pile drive? That's thunderstorm. Lightning drive. Okay. Okay. Assuming it's more of like a. Yeah, 10% bonus. I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah.
Get him! We take him alive!
Yeah, you can try. Oh, you guys are dead sauce. Oh, this guy? Oh, you want a judgment bolt, don't you? I got you. All you had to do was ask. It's ping-ponging his body while I'm stabbing him in the chest. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Well, who is this guy?
Set her loose.
Her. Ooh. Oh, coral.
They have a curl.
That's okay. Looks pretty beastly.
Attack!
Ready?
Really? You're gonna tell that thing to attack? I think it knows on its own that it needs to attack. Staggered. Ooh.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Oh, yep, here we go. Judgment Bolt. There we go.
Then let's make this count.
don't know what he thought he was doing there. But that wasn't it, buddy. Staggered. Oh, shit.
Nice try.
Take this.
To me, boy.
Ooh. Come on. Uh-oh.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
There we go. Feel like you need another judgment bolt. Right on top of it too. Jesus Christ. Ouch. Didn't tickle, that's for sure. Coming at me. Ow. Is that what I meant? You cheated. There we go. Iconic strike. And the curl's down. Slain by my own hands. Coral whisker. Used for crafting. I want to know when this crafting portion of the game comes into play, because I feel like we have a whole bunch of supplies and nothing to use for it.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Oh, what's that about? Oh, they aim to kill me here? Oh, okay. I see.
Now, on to the festivities.
Ooh, Torgal lies in wait.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Oh, the courtyard at home. Oh, they're looking to do a beheading.
Headsman!
How can you even see that?
Me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
That guy's a coward.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Hell yeah, do it, Gav.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Hell yeah, we are. We're about to kill a crap ton of soldiers. But before we do that, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, because I imagine the next video, we're going to have to go ahead and lay it down with Titan. That might take a bit. So that being said, if you like the content and you want to see more Final Fantasy XVI, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. As always, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Later.